China has stated that climate talks with the United States in California has yielded positive results after the world's two largest greenhouse gas emitters met ahead of the COP28 summit in Dubai. Beijing's Ministry of Ecology and Environment has stated that the two sides had engaged in a comprehensive, in-depth exchange of views and have achieved positive results on developing bilateral climate change cooperation and action. The ministry has also stated that Beijing and Washington have agreed to jointly push for the success of the COP28 conference. Countries will gather in the United Arab Emirates at the end of this very month for the COP28 summit aimed at building consensus for limiting global warming. The talks between the top officials also come ahead of a meeting between US President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping next week, as the two powers seek to improve ties after years of frosty relations and frictions. Meanwhile, joining us on the broadcast is Colonel J.S. Sodhi, who is an international affairs expert. Good morning, sir, and thank you for joining us on NewsX. It seems that China and the United States have extended an olive branch to each other in order to address the very pressing issue of global warming and climate change. Do you think the outcomes of COP28 will be positive, considering the fact that even prior to the commencement of the COP28, it seems that these two countries are making an effort?
Jai Hind, Pia, it's my honor to be on a news channel. It is indeed a welcome step that the world's two biggest greenhouse gas emitters, that is USA and China, have agreed on various issues to take forward the issue of climate change and to ensure that the carbon footprint in the world reduces, because this is affecting the world in a very, very big manner. And this step comes just days ahead of the COP28, which is scheduled in Dubai. Well, USA and China owe a lot to the world, because apart from being the world's two biggest greenhouse gas emitters, they are also the world's two biggest economies. And they, as world leaders, should show an example to the world that they are in the forefront in ensuring such steps which will reduce the climate change, which will reduce the greenhouse gas effect, which will have a positive impact on the world. So, Pia, I am quite sanguine and certain that this positive talks between USA and China will herald a big change as far as the climate issue is concerned in the world.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.